The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. And he makes the save with ease. Big time stop there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Turbo, go on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Across the line from center. Slides the puck down low. And he comes up with a stop there. And that slides right out to center ice. And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Oh, wow. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that's off a stick. Quebec's got the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Bryson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He was locked in there. Moves the puck up to Tompkins. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Perron. Oh, what a hit!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Dishes it off. That's intercepted. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Sends the pass down low. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. He got all of that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a short pass to Bryson. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense.
Dreams and nightmares has gone in front by 1 here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. Know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next 2 shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Toronto's got it from behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Tompkins. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Can't connect. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a beat in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Fantastic save!
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Into the corner now. Feeds it down low. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em in soccer, I mean, that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? That is not going to feel good.
Sends it over to Bryson. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. To go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
There's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Toronto's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. He got all of that hit. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The goalie's first string comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Toronto's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. Pass to Barosh. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance, and that one's denied. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Galley's getting called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Toronto's got possession while undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Puck grabbed by Burak. Oh, gets a little... Wait, oh no, it's in! It's in the net! It's in the net!
Well, some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. And now it's grabbed by Webb. Pushes it across to Shillington. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Sends a pass over. Takes it into the slot. Toronto's got the puck. Feeds it on over to Shillington. Into the attacking end. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man,
And we are back to even.
yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Passes it over. Picks off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now he passes up to Bryson. Fires it. Makes the glove stop. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tompkins. Moves the puck. We got a whistle offside to call. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes control of the puck. From the neutral zone now. Second period nearly in the books here. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. We've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And that pass goes off a stick. Scoops up the puck. Bucks gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Mann's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Tompkins. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mann. Avoids the defender. Comes up with a monster save in front. Toronto's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Bryson. Quick pass to Webb. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Handles the pass. Knocks the puck loose. Dreams and Nightmares has got control of it now from their own end. Takes it to the front. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves pulling the penalty.
Puck exits the zone. And it's a quick pass to Shillington. Dreams and Nightmares has got him along the wall. With the tip. Oh, what a focus to make that pad save. There's the collision. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Just applied the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Bryson's got it behind the net.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Great save by Mutendi on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong finish if you want to be able to go post-ball skills, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Snapper from the slot. Beautiful stop. Quick feed to Kelly. And loses possession after a solid hit. Shakes himself free. Sends it down low. And there's the save. Avoids the poke check. Lets it fly. And he snags that one with the glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Moves by the check. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he shuts the door again. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off the stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
Moves the puck over to Mann. Now a quick pass to Tompkins. Shot, and that goes off course off a body. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Passes it in front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Quebec's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Oh, great save there! Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Throws one up to Shillington. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Tompkins. Quick shot! And that's off the glove and will play on. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we're going to tie game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Steps into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Galley. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Slides it up to Shillington.
But to do it at home and have all of those bats fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Can't get it to go. And that's all she wrote for this one here tonight. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. What a steal in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dreams and Nightmares is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Feeds it up ahead. Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hold on to that?
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields just powers it right to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Dreams and Nightmares is looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he caught it when he wasn't looking. What did it hit?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Angles it over to Bryson. Jabs the puck away. Intercepts the pass at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in front. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Quebec's won the faceoff. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Galley. Scooped up along the wall by Tompkins. Quebec's got the puck. Rocks him on the play. Dreams and Nightmares has got the puck. Taken by Tompkins. And there's the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Quebec's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Tompkins. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! Toronto's trying to push through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Dreams and nightmares stop the puck along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dreams and nightmares has got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Shillington.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Denies him! Ferocious stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Quebec's giving up way too much opportunity off the rush here. I mean, they've got to find a way to have heavy back pressure, but you're not going to have it when you get caught 3 deep.
Puck scooped up by Barrage. Levels him with the hit. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Skates across the blue line. And he sidesteps the check there. To the front. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. They win the draw and go on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Shuts him down. Picks it off. Look out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Toronto's on the attack. A chance in front. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Feeds it to Bryson. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Bryson's got it along the boards. And he does as the puck checks there. Stones him in front. Feeds the puck to Tompkins. They've got numbers here. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Tompkins trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Taken along the wall by Shillington. And he loses control here. Slides it over with pace to Barak. Makes the move in front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Look at this. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Shillington. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Galley's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes off the post and out.
Toronto's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that.
They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Parker saves. Turns another aside.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quebec's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pass back to the point. Steps in front of it for the block. Turns it over. Moves across the point. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Backhander in front. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Great feed from the left side. Stopped by the goaltender.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Kicks that one away to keep it from going in. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Pass it up ahead. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, look at this. Oh, a clutch save. Works it across to Barrage. And he takes the pass. Fantastic save. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, there is a pulse. There's a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Tompkins. Puck picked up by Galley. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabbed along the boards by Bryson. Shot on net. Denies him on the play. Pushes it across to Tompkins. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. That knocks it off the puck. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Great read with the stick. Puck grabbed by Barrage. Here's a chance. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Well, let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on his stick.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Shillington. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Slams it quickly to Bryson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shillington. Galley's got it across the line. Sends it over to he scores! What a play! Trains and Letness been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Galley. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Quebec's through center and now in the offensive end. Good stand-up hit on the play.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Goes to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. Passes it over. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
More than half the period has expired. Toronto's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Bryson's got it along the wing. Muffs the shot attempt. Takes the puck. And cobbles that one up in his chest.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
On the back intercepted. Quebec's got the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Burak. And it's a textbook body contact there. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Dreams and nightmares run the draw. They take possession here in the open ice.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, fill some valuable puck.
Cuts to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Toronto's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Moves behind the net. He tries to tuck it in. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to...
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge. And I guess the lesson in short share, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.